Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Candlelight Chronicles. So, I am sorry I missed last weekend because of my travels, but here I am. I'm back. And guess what? I have started decorating for Christmas. I don't have my Christmas tree up yet in my kitchen area. That's what's left. My bedroom. My living room is pretty much done. I'm just waiting on a few extra things to like complete my backdrop, my wall in my living room. But yes, I have started decorating for the holidays and I'm super excited about it this year. Normally, I don't wait until like after Haley's birthday, which is November 8th, and then I'll start decorating. But for some reason this year, as soon as November 1st hit, I was gung ho yesterday. I went completely all day decorating, other than I stopped to run to Costco because I was out of batteries and did a couple loads of laundry. But otherwise, I decorated all day yesterday. Um, but here in the kitchen table, of my cute little elf stand that I got last year at the dollar spot at Target, I have cinnamon apple wreath from Kringle. I am almost done with this one, you guys. This is a very warm vanilla cinnamon fragrance, more vanilla than cinnamon to my nose. For me, this is a really nice traditional or transitional fragrance into holidays. It doesn't scream holidays at all to me. It is very much a year round fragrance that I could see myself getting in a 4 wick just to have at all times, because it really does not feel like holidays. It's just warm, it's cozy, and it's vanilla. So, yeah, I've liked this one. The burn has been stellar on this one. I would put this at a scent throw of maybe a 7 out of 10, maybe 6 or 7 out of 10. It fills the space, but it doesn't smack you in the face. It's just one of those fragrances that's present and noticeable, but not overwhelming. So, yeah, I've really enjoyed this one and definitely recommend it if you're looking to buy from the Kringle new Christmas lineup. And yeah, don't let the label deceive you. As we've talked about before, I don't detect any apple in this fragrance whatsoever, and there's nothing tree like or fur like that the word wreath would allude to. So, none of that present in this candle. But let's go ahead and move over next to my desk, and I will show you what I have going on there. All right, here next to my desk in the kitchen, I have spruce and clove from HomeWorx. Yeah, you guys, I don't know how I am feeling about some of these Christmas in July candles. This one is very light to my nose. Okay, I wouldn't say very light. I would put this at like a 6, 5 or 6 out of 10. The wicks are getting wonky on me. They're traveling all around the vessel. It gets really hot. You can only let that one burn for maybe a couple hours at most. I'm just finding after burning Kringle now for a while that some of these HomeWorx candles they just frustrate me for some reason. I am not a candle warmer person. I absolutely will do that as a very last resort, but I just don't enjoy putting candles under a lamp warmer. I feel like if I'm going to spend the money on a candle, I really like to burn candles and I really like to see the flame. So yes, this is a nice. I actually like this one more than the simmer and making spirit spice. This one is more clove, maybe a bit more clove forward and tree forward. I really enjoy this fragrance itself. I just wish it was a bit stronger. So this is the last one I have in the duo I got this summer from the Christmas in July on QVC. So yeah, I will probably finish this up this week and probably put something I don't know yet what I'm going to put here since it's only November. I don't want to go crazy and burn through all of my holiday fragrances yet. So, not sure what I'm going to end up putting there. Maybe the perfect Christmas from Carmel Sundays. We'll see. But let's go ahead and move into my kitchen under my cabinets and see what's back there. All right, here in my kitchen under the cabinets, I have Santa's milk and cookies. I picked this up this weekend with the really great sale of $10.95, and then I had a 25% off that was given to me from Alexa over at Sentimental Reviews. So a thank you, Alexa, for that. I really appreciate it. It made the candles like $8. So I grabbed this one um, for a kind of cookie fragrance I don't typically go for, but for some reason it really appealed to me to burn this month, and absolutely love the label. It goes with my aesthetic in here very well. I'm going to pan out a little bit so you can see. I have some gingerbread guys here. I've got Mrs. Claus over there. I'm just starting to decorate this part of my kitchen. It's not complete yet, but this is just super cute. This has notes. I have not burned this yet, you guys. So this has not been lit. This has notes of fresh sugar cookies in a warm glass of milk. Sit by the fireplace on Christmas Eve. Yeah, this is such a nice fragrance. It's I get the lactonic essence, but I also get like something fireplacey about it. I'm really kind of excited to burn that one. Um, so yeah, I'm probably going to do that in the next week and try it out, see what I think of it, and excited about that one. Next, let's move over to my wax warmer and we can talk about that. All right, you guys, in my Santa Claus wax warmer, isn't he the absolute cutest? I'm going to go in a little bit and see if I can get this adjusted. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And this is the only problem I have with this wax warmer is that it's one where the wax is down here and then it just comes out the top through some cutouts here. I feel like it doesn't emit the fragrance as well as those with just wax melt trays that kind of sit on top the bulb. Anyways, inside there I have Christmas Stroll from Kringle. I put two cubes in yesterday and I'm liking it. I don't think I love it as much as Christmas or Tree Farm or Cozy Christmas, but it's a nice outdoorsy pine type fragrance. And yeah, I'm testing it out there. I also have, we'll talk about this here. This is my candle holder from last year at Bath and Body Works, and inside here is Winter Cabin from Bath and Body Works. So that will sit here. I burned that a lot yesterday. I feel like it's a nice scent to burn in the evenings right now because it's not a tree fragrance. It's just a smoky, woody type fragrance. Let me see. The official scent notes on this one are spiced clove, crackling fireplace, and cozy cabin. So yeah, it's just like a woody, spicy, smoky type of fragrance. And I put it here. I'm enjoying that one. And let's go ahead and move into my living room, you guys, and see what's on the coffee table. All right, you guys, here we are in the living room on my coffee table. I burned last night for the first time. You'll have to excuse, there is a ladder still in the background over there. Let's move it this way so it's not in the shot. But yes, I put the holiday from Carmel Sundays in this gorgeous gold vessel in the center of my coffee table. I will probably keep this one here and burn it through November. This is a beautiful berry fragrance with what I found last night when it was burning. I picked up on some tree notes and I picked up on that sugar cookie note when it was burning for sure. So it's berry, it's sweet cookie. It's very unique and very good. To my nose, it's the same berry note that was in Autumn Jam. It has that in it, but it's got the notes of like some Christmas tree and sugar cookie. And I just think it's stunning. The vessel is perfect for my coffee table, you guys. I have a lot of gold in this room. So this just looks gorgeous here. I really enjoyed it last night as it was burning, and I was putting like some finishing touches and kind of working on some things around the room and waiting for my son to get back from a band competition at midnight last night. So I was up late last night. And yeah, just kind of jumped in this morning. I still have my cup of coffee here next to me, and I'm recording this content. So if I feel or sound like I'm a little out of it, that is why. I am still trying to wake up a little bit and get my coffee in my system. But yes, so this is gorgeous. I know that Carmel Sundays has heard the message about everyone wanting this fragrance to come back because they just love it so much. Um, I do believe the gold vessel in this month, November's release, is going to be Bakery on Main, which I'll skip out on, but I'm very curious to see what December's is. So yeah, this is gorgeous, and I can't say enough about it. I know some people are not interested in Carmel Sundays due to their sales model in terms of dropping things once a month and the sellout risk, etc. I understand that. It kind of steered me away from them for a while too. And I thought, you know what, Amy, um, just get what you get and it's okay. Like, just get what you want. Don't go crazy. Make a list, stick to your list. And if you don't get it, it wasn't meant to be. And I've honestly been having the best experience with Carmel Sundays lately. It's the burn quality's been there. The fragrances in the fall I have found in these holiday candles is really where they shine. I had some struggles in the summer. I felt like some of the candles just honestly didn't smell. I felt like they were very weak and very light. But I feel like fall and winter is really a great season for them. So, super excited about this one and to continue burning this here during the month of November. It will obviously take me a long time to get through this one, you guys, so I don't think I'll be featuring it every week unless I decide to put something else here in the center, which is very possible since I did get several four wicks from Carmel Sundays, as well as having several four wicks from Kringle to put here during the holiday season. So let's go ahead and move up to my gorgeous fireplace, you guys. I can't wait for you to see my fireplace mantle. All right, here we are at my fireplace mantle. When this is nighttime, you guys, and it's lit up, it's so gorgeous. But anyways, the candle we have here is another Carmel Sundays, and it is Charlie Brown Christmas, which I believe they renamed Nutty Little Christmas. Um, Let me move here. So yes, this is, geez, I've burned this quite a few times already. But this to me is like perfect for this month. It's cranberry and it's very peanutty and nutty, and it's really nice transitional fragrance. I am super, super loving this one. It is so strong for a 2 wick, you guys. It really is a gorgeous 2 wick candle. Okay, hold on one second. Flynn is under the Christmas tree. Hey. Oh my goodness, that is the first time since I've had Flynn that he has ever wandered under the Christmas tree. Interesting. Anyways, no damage done, thankfully. Um, but yes, so this is gorgeous. I don't think this one, does this one have, they started putting the scent notes here on the label. And so this says warm candied peanuts, cranberry brittle, and woody vanilla. Yes, it is. There's a slight woodiness to this. It's sweet, cranberry, and peanut fragrance. And it's just really gorgeous. And it's so strong that it's one of those fragrances that lingers in the space after you extinguish it. So after I put this out, it will still smell like it in here for a little bit of time. Um, just to speak on these things, I'm not sure I'm going to keep these on my mantle like this. I would like to get like some sort of like cute pillars, like actual pillar candles or something. I'm not sure yet. This is a very different setup on my mantle than I had last year. I got a new garland here. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to redesign my mantle and figure out how I want it. I do love the bells that I've added this year. I just think they add a really nice touch. They're really pretty. I had to move things around in my living room, so like this is a new added thing. Okay, one other thing I want to say about Fireplace. Let me move down. I am very tempted to get a hearthside vessel, you guys. I have space right here, as you can see where this empty hurricane is. I just think I would really, really love to have like a 170-ounce candle, a very large, hefty candle. I have never owned a candle that large before. So I'm thinking on it. I know the one fragrance returning at Carmel Sundays in the extra large vessel is not one I'm really interested in having that large of a candle of. Now, if it was something like Dad's Fresh Cut Fraser or something more, I don't know. Maybe it would be something that can last, you guys, something that can last into January, February, etc. Maybe I don't know. Give me your recommendations down below in the comments. I know that Slatkin has some really large vessels as well. How do those perform? Are they worth it? Also, Voluspa has a really large hearth size vessel. I know my sister has had one. So that's another brand I'm considering for a really large vessel for right here. I just think it would look really pretty and cool right there. And then on the other side of my fireplace, I just have a couple of trees. I used to have more of those little white trees, but they yellowed in storage when it gets so hot here that a lot of the white decor and flocking turns yellow from the heat. So I lost a couple of trees. I feel like I need to I need to do some decor shopping to kind of fill in some gaps on things that I have lost. And then my tree, I will show you, you guys, it looks so much prettier at night, honestly, when it's lit. You know, it just looks prettier when it's lit, but it's a 9-foot tree. It's really pretty when it's nighttime and it's glowing. It's just gorgeous. So, okay, let's go ahead and move under my TV and I'll show you what I've got over there. Okay, here is an area I have not finished decorating yet. Last year on top of my TV stand, I had like the fake snow and I had my nativity set up here and everything, but I just kind of didn't love the way it turned out. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to style and um, decorate the top here under my TV. It's hard because the TV's there. You don't want something too big, something that distracts too much. But, anyways, here, see, this is how anal I am during the holidays about decor not matching or candle labels not fitting. I have Vintage Christmas. I love this fragrance. It's such a warm, sweet fruit fragrance. It's like those deep, rich fruits. I feel like there's date in this. There's some like maybe rich, like super ripe plum notes. I definitely feel like this is a fruitcake type of fragrance. It even comes across as slightly boozy when it's burning. And then I've noticed the more I burn this, the more tree fragrance comes out for me. So I also have this in a 4-wick, you guys, because I like it that much. This is balsam, fruit, spice. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Cinnamon, wood, and amber. My allergies, it's either allergies or I'm getting a cold from my travels, but yeah, I'm very congested lately and also putting up the decor and getting into all the dust and stuff from storage is not helping. Anyways, this is like a super strong candle. This is like an 8 or 9 out of 10 in my experience. Now, this label is adorable. I will tell you, it's absolutely adorable label. I am just so particular about only wanting like gold, white, green. I know it's silly, and so I have been turning it. Um, but it's a really beautiful fragrance that I am enjoying right now. I have another one so I can still enjoy my four wick in the month of December, but thought I would burn through this one. Katie actually gave this to me at Katie's Joyful Life. She didn't care for the fragrance. So when she was doing some of her declutters, she gave me her two wick. So thank you, Katie. Over here on this side, there's my ladder because I'm not completely done in here yet. In my little gold deer vessel here is juniper and laurel. You guys, I can't say enough about how much I love this fragrance. It really works in this space for me. It's the most beautiful Christmas tree fragrance. I have not been lighting it, but it's here simply just for decor purposes and to fill him for now. I won't burn that more until like the end of November, beginning of December, because it's just feeling a bit too early for tree fragrances for me. But yes, that is what I have there as a holding place. Um, and now we can pop upstairs to my master bedroom and I will show you what I've got there. All right, you guys, here in my bedroom, let me see if this light works better than the other light. I've had this here in this hurricane, but I took out for the purpose of just showing you all here. I have snowflakes and cashmere from Bath and Body Works. Um, you guys, in the left-hand corner over there at the side, there's a bug in it. Poor little bug was attracted to the flame and got caught up in the wax. I am almost done with this one, but don't worry. I got a backup during the sale. Maybe we'll talk through that as well really fast. I just don't have the energy right now for another haul video. Um, I feel like some of the fragrances, well, maybe I will. So maybe I'll hold off. But I did get another snowflakes and cashmere. I love this fragrance. It's a really nice bedroom fragrance. It is vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Honestly, don't ever really pick up on a caramel note in this. There's like a hint of sweetness, but more than anything, this feels like a cashmere kind of woody fragrance. I also really, really love this in the body care. And I know Haley recently grabbed it when they had some sales going on, and she says she's almost done with her body care in this. I think she's meaning the lotion. The sprays tend to last a very long time. But yeah, this is gorgeous in here. And obviously, the label, the coloring matches my room. I have a lot of pink in the bedroom. So this is pretty. I have not started decorating my bedroom yet. That will probably come in the next day or so. I'm not sure yet. I need to get back to the gym. You guys, I haven't been to the gym in a week and a half and I'm feeling it and I don't like the way I'm feeling right now. And I need to get my butt in gear and get back to the gym so I can start feeling like myself again. So, yes, that is what I have burning up here. My candle area is an absolute disaster right now. I have, just to show you down here, I have boxes. I have to put away my Kringle order. I have just stuff like everywhere right now, and I really need to get my stuff together and clean this room up and get things organized. There is my four wick of vintage Christmas down there. I have a Deck the Halls. Oh, this is one. I don't know if you guys watched Melanie's weekly candle chat, but she mentioned this candle Christmas time in the city. So this is one of the country candles. Um, I purchased this based on Melanie's recommendation because she enjoyed it so much. And it's a really unique and pretty fragrance. So let me see if I can find the scent notes on this. Oh my goodness, there's a ton. Cinnamon, citrus, aromatic, lake. I can't read it, you guys. It's so tiny. Cypress. There's fir, cedar wood. I feel like there's floral notes in here. Um, Honestly, I can't read all of it. My eyes are not awake. There says nutmeg, cinnamon, cranberry, blackberry, rhubarb. Okay, so to my nose, yeah, it's such a pretty fragrance. It's very pretty. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to burn this here in my bedroom this winter for sure. This is definitely going to be a bedroom fragrance in the month of December for me. When I'm laying in bed watching my Hallmark movies, yes, I watch Hallmark movies. Um, that is what I'm going to have burning in here, and I'm really, really excited for it. Kringle, Mick, Joe, whoever's watching or watches my content, please bring this back in the Kringle lineup. I really like that one, and I think a lot of people are missing out if they don't get a chance to burn it. It's unique and it's really pretty, and yeah, I can't wait. This one as well, I am almost done with. This is Mistletoe Magic. I got this. It wasn't. Yes, it was $14.99. Um, I got this. I think a couple years ago when they were still in store at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, whichever one. And yeah, it's about done for. I can't really smell anything on cold, so that may be making its way to my empties. I've got my 4 wicks up here from Carmel Sundays, and then a 4 wick back here in the back of Christmas Tree Farm from Kringle. So I have a lot of candles. I need to reorganize my shelves and get everything put away. But maybe later today, you guys, I will do a video of my Bath and Body Works haul that I got, the 10.95 candles, and show you the 6 candles that I purchased. But that's it for this week, you guys. Thanks for listening in, and I hope you have a great week. Bye bye.